5:18, let's get over to Jed Castles. Jed, slightly cooler out there this morning.
Yeah, a little cooler this morning. We had a few storms yesterday. Those storms we had from yesterday did kick up their heels, especially east of Oklahoma City. We told you that was going to be the case. Trackers were out, and there might have been a tornado over near Sallisaw. This is not confirmed, but we had Val on the scene there. Val always right at the right spot, and it's kind of dark, but it was stormy there as that sunset, and kind of rare to have nighttime January tornadoes, but that was the case. There were some storms that were spinning as he shifted over the eastern part of the state that were kicking up their heels. There's Val. Again, I got a live shot there from him monitoring those storms. Again, dark conditions there from our sky cams and also our trackers. They were monitoring the conditions. Show what the storm reports look like as we see those. There were some hail reports, little wind reports. You went into far east parts of Oklahoma, near Tulsa, over Osage, Grand Lake, down to just west of Fort Smith, over near Osage, Muskogee. So most of the stormy weather there. And then you go to the east, on over to Little Rock, down toward Shreveport, and there was a tornado report over near the Memphis area. So we did have a little action in the tornado reports off to the east, but really for the most part, tornadoes were not a major issue there from yesterday. Now, as we look at the big picture here, there's the storm rolling out, rain and storms off toward east. Big winter storm continues with ice as well. Big icing event up across parts of Iowa right now where they're getting up close to a quarter, half an inch. Some areas may see close to just under an inch of ice. We know what that means. That is a big time problem with all that wind up there. It's breaking power lines, breaking tree limbs, causing all kind of a disruption there up near Sioux City, just south of Minneapolis, just a little north of Des Moines. That a big winter storm going from Goodland up across parts of Nebraska into South Dakota. So they're seeing wintertime air there, all the stormy air with tornado watches continuing are moving away from us now. Louisville, Nashville, Memphis, just east of Little Rock down to just west of Jackson. They're under the gun as that storm line continues to pull away. For us, really? It's pretty nice out there. There's no link, but it is 44 right now. Northwest winds at 10, and that wind chill checks in at 39. So a little chilly out the door this morning. 40 degrees here at 8 o'clock, 44 at 10, 47 by noontime, and should rebound up to near nose just above 50 between 2 and 4 o'clock today. It's kind of a chilly day today, kind of some classic January weather. 20s, 30s, and 40s, even 50s still in the state across eastern and southeast parts of Oklahoma as that warmer air from yesterday, where highs were up near record levels, 70 for high yesterday, cooler here out the door this morning with some 40s here starting off this morning. Temperatures, they're about 5-10 degrees colder now than they were this time yesterday as we were out ahead of that cold front. Front's through now. Now love for those 40s, 50s, and some low 60s to be in the forecast. A little bit milder here from McAllister and Sallisaw down toward Ardmore and Durant. Checking your lows tonight, they will bottom out in the 30s tonight. Some spots may dip into the upper 20s. It's going to be a cold night tonight, maybe frosty waking up tomorrow morning, and this should climb back up into the low 50s again coming up for tomorrow. Some upper 40s in spots as well, but it looks dry. And the pattern that we're in right now really is pretty quiet, pretty manageable, and really pretty seasonable for the most part, maybe above seasonable. We should average now around 48, 49 degrees for our average daytime high. So we'll be just near or just above that, taking us into most of the next 9 days. There's a 45 on Sunday, but some low 50s, and there's also a 63 there on Friday. But really, as you see, any rain chance at this point is 20% or less. No great chances of rain coming our way. So pretty pleasant way to start off 2023. A lot of 40s and 50s, and morning lows 20s and 30s. We'll take a break. We'll have more details coming up right after this.